Good morning, dear friends. It's so wonderful to come back to you with another wonderful insight for life. This morning, when I was reflecting on the gospel passage, I came through this idea of Carl Rogers, one of the well known humanist psychologists who offered um, non directive, client centered therapy, which is valued very much in the field of psychology. The term he used is unconditional positive regard. What does that involves? It involves showing acceptance and support to a person no matter what the person does. When you do that, what happens? People feel well supported and they grow. Of course, their behavior may not be the right one, but accepting the person as he or she is has a great value. They say people who do not get unconditional positive regard, that is, support and acceptance with openness, they eventually tend to believe, tend to have negative values and belief about themselves. On the contrary, those who have received such a unconditional positive regard, they really drop out pretenses, they be more spontaneous, they express their feelings openly, and they feel at home with you. I brought this concept purposely in order to bring how Jesus interacted with people. Jesus always interacted with people in a particular way. He has a unique attitude towards people. Those who surrounded him, crowded to him, attracted to him, were all kinds of people. People came from different walks of life. And they also had their own attitude. The Pharisees condemned him. He is driving out demons by the prince of demons. Can you imagine? That is a great accusation against the Son of God. Some people came for a quick fix with Jesus. Okay, he is a miracle worker. If I go to him, I can resolve certain issues I am facing now constantly. Some are curious spectators. They just went to see Jesus for what he is doing and what is happening with this guy. No, he is unique, speaking differently. With all such people, what Jesus did was he never differentiated them, discriminated them. He literally showed unconditional positive regard. Whether they spoke ill of him, whether they praised him, whether they accused him, doesn't matter. He treated them all as children of God with great compassion and embraced them as they are with great openness. He never held any partial or prejudicial ideas against them. He was totally open to all the person who came to him as they are. Think about some of your children behaving at home. Naturally, as parents, sometimes we have positive and more affection toward your own children who are more cooperative, more obedient, more submissive, listening to you and helping you in every chore demanded of them. You are very good. On the contrary, with a child which is a little disobedient, naughty, not listening to you, how do you look at that child? Is there any difference you show? What about a friend who is not really going with the flow of the culture or with your faith, not agreeing with you in every view, politically or morally? How do you deal with that friend or a person? You always go with a different attitude or openness, or you don't want to offer that person unconditional positive regard. That means you don't accept that person as he or she is, or you don't support that person in different situation. If that is the case, we are not acting like Jesus. We are not offering the open love and support to a person that every person deserves. That is the way we support one in every person to grow well. That doesn't mean we subscribe to all their moral or political views or their beliefs. No, not necessary. It is a different thing to support and accept a person without any prejudice, and it is something else to support their views, their moral or religious views. Anyhow, it is a great value. Consider it. God will bless you more in helping one another. God bless you and thank you.